Which Cinderella album do I like the best? This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and of course, I'm talking about the heavy metal band Cinderella. And they only released four studio albums for anyone that was actually keeping track, even though they have six compilation albums, believe it or not. And I believe, oh god, I don't even know they even had video albums, but they only released have 14 singles and 10 fucking live albums. How, I don't really freaking know, but people ask me which studio album do I like the best. Is it Night Songs, Long Cold Winter, um, Heartbreak Station, or the Still Climbing album? But I'm gonna get into all of them anyways. And of course, Night Songs was the debut album, and that of course featured Shake Me and Nobody's Fool and Somebody Save Me, and of course Nobody's Fool was a top 20 single, and they had other good songs on there like Nothing for Nothing and Push Push. Then we had the second album, which was um more going into blues than the glam metal, which was Long Cold Winter, and that had songs that they're known for, Gypsy Road, Don't Know What You're Gone, Got Till It's Gone, um The Last Mile was another popular one, and of course another top 20 single, Coming Home, and that was a couple of popular songs. And of course, they had that great song on there called Fire and Ice, which was a deep track, and same thing with Take Me Back. And then what else is there? There's some I have a okay something I have to say, but I'll wait till after I talk about the albums. That's how to get my thought there. Now we have Heartbreak Station came out in 1990, and of course that had a few popular songs as well. The song Shelter Me, which is their last top 40 hit to date in the United States. And then they had The More Things Change, and the more known for and on this album for the ballad called Heartbreak Station, which was the top 50 single in the United States. And then after that, they put out another album called Still Climbing, and that didn't come out to 1994 because Tom Kiefer was sick and all, but with his voice and all, and that dented at a low number on Billboard, and that it's funny. I'll get to the drummer Freddie Corey. That's what I was talking about. Even though he was in the band for a good period of time, he he was not in the band for the fourth Cinderella album, because he was playing with Stephen Pearcy, but Mr. Kenny Aronoff did play it, and he's more of his work as a session and touring musician. But besides that point, Fred Curry, believe it or not, was on the first Cinderella album. He is credited as being on the second, even though he didn't play drums, and he was only on Heartbreak Station. And this album did have a couple of good songs on it. The title track, Still Climbing and Through the Rain. And the song Hot and Bother, which was in a movie, which I think was Wayne's World, was included on this album. Another good song on it was called Free Willin'. And let's not forget All Comes Down. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. So people are asking me my favorite Cinderella album. It has to be the first album, Night Songs, definitely. That's my favorite album, Cinderella. What's your favorite album from the heavy metal band Cinderella? Shame, shame, shame.